For over 100 years, Hathaway-Sycamores has been dedicated to its mission of cultivating hope and resilience for children, adults, families, and communities.
During the current COVID-19 pandemic, many foster children and youth who previously experienced anxiety, trauma, and loss now need even more support.
Hathaway-Sycamores and other nonprofit agencies are continuing to provide essential services, but we can't continue to sustain this. We need your help. While recent action by Congress is welcome, we know that the resources they are offering are highly insufficient to support the increased demands on behavioral health and child welfare organizations. Most of us are stretched thin, relying on the incredible work of our staff who continue to show up because they are committed to serving our clients. But we need the continued funding to do our most important work. Similar to essential healthcare workers like doctors and nurses, we too have to ask ourselves, if not us, then who will serve these children and families?
About 4 months ago, before I came to Hathaway-Sycamores, I was staying in Victorville. My old foster parent requested for me, my brother, and I to leave. Hathaway-Sycamores to me is important because, they're giving kids a reason to stay positive.
They try to help you in whatever way they can.
It gives kids the time to think.
If like a kid that don't have a family, they get to come here and be around people that treat them like their brother, their sister, their daughter.
Not a lot of kids are having a good situation like it is here, providing kids with food, clothes, special programs for them too, if they want it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just one word could change the whole day of the way you're gonna start your day. If you say good morning, that'll make a big change in your life, your attitude, How you approach the day, that's what you're gonna get out of the day. My name is Jorge Gallegos, and my son is right here in Hathaway-Sycamore. Me, myself, I was in a program. I'm trying to get my life together, the same as him. I'm trying to get him back with me. And at first, he was going through some difficult problems with me. I was always lying to him and stuff. I was always not seeing him and really hurting him, letting him be lonely. He was going through a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. And I fixed that by fixing myself. This is the best place to be at right now with your son, without no drama. We're blessed. Yeah, we're blessed only being right here. My hope is to get back with my son, and they really advocate that. They push that 100%.
As a youth specialist, my job is to take care of the youth that stay at our shelter.
They're generally brought here while they wait to be placed into a foster home or a group home. Sometimes we get youth who get here and they'll completely seclude themselves. They'll stay in the room and they won't talk to anybody. They won't talk to the staff or anything.
We had a specific youth that I worked with. He was very sad because he was taken away from his parents and he didn't know why. It broke my heart because seeing a 6-year-old little boy wanting to be with their parents, not knowing why they can't be with their parents, it's really tough on staff.
The risk for COVID-19 right now is very high. It's important that we're here not just during this pandemic, but at all times. Before the shelter was around, these kids used to sit around in a building and sleep there, and they didn't have access to showers, to toiletries, to the necessities that they have now.
The work we're doing is important, especially at this time. They have nothing else to rely on. They don't have families, they don't have school right now. So the staff has an important role in filling that gap.
We really provide a family-like setting, one-on-one connection that is a rare thing.
During COVID-19, it's been a very interesting time in the STRTP world. Not only have we had to bring all the youth on campus to continue their education, having our direct care staff put on those teacher hats like many parents at homes are doing, making sure that we have Wi-Fi to support 35 plus youth, we have enough school supplies for them, we have working laptops, we're helping them troubleshoot, as well as just keeping them safe, having them know that they don't have to worry about the grocery stores running low on certain foods, that everything's taken care of for them, and that we're really trying to protect them from what's going on in our communities at this time.
In order to continue doing our work effectively, in the midst of the many unknowns of this pandemic, we need your help at the state and local levels. Increased investment in mental health services and child welfare programs for some of the most vulnerable children in Los Angeles County is essential. Additionally, the nonprofit organizations like Hathaway-Sycamores need additional resources during this pandemic, as its workers are on the front lines caring for foster youth, homeless young adults, and responding to crises in the community, some of which are expenses that are not traditionally reimbursed.
I love my job because I get to come to work and feel like I make a difference.
While my son was in another foster care, I didn't see a lot of improvement in him. When he came right here, he was a little bit more loose. I was communicating with him a little bit better. From what he tells me, he loves it right here.
If agencies weren't funded appropriately, foster youth wouldn't have a safe place to live, a place where they felt welcomed, cared for, and a place where they could receive appropriate mental health services in order to continue to strive to reunite them with their families.
Yeah, I believe that Hathaway will put my son in a better situation he's in right now.
Please make sure the work we have done and the care we provide does not disappear, leaving these children, young adults, and families without anywhere to turn. Together, we can make a difference.